Happy morning, my dear young students. Today, I would like to explain you about 10 rules for success taught to us by Lord Buddha. So, what are those 10 ways to achieve success according to Buddha? The first one is find your own path. Say, don't believe in anything simply because you have heard it. Don't believe rumors. Don't believe it is written in a book. Or don't believe that teacher has said like this. So you should find out your own pathway to get success. That is, life is not about following others. You have to find what works for you. You mean discovering your own passion, a burning desire, and what you consider to be your life purpose. What should be the purpose of your life? How you want to become happy in the life. When you get success, you will be the happy. See, to get success, what should be your goal? Because success is nothing but progressive realization of worthy goals. So you must find out a goal, a purpose, aim for you in your life. Not looking at others, not listening to others. You may listen or you may look it, but you have to judge whether what they said is suitable for you or not, or is that interests you or not. So that's why first rule of Buddha is to find out your own pathway. Second rule what Buddha told us is become undaunted. Become undaunted. See, that is, undaunted means don't get discouraged by difficulty situation. Life is a battle where you will have to face lot of difficulties, lot of failures, and also of course successes, happy occasions. But when you face a failure result, when you are discouraged, when you are in a situation of danger, don't get disappointed, don't get discouraged. That is known as undaunted. So become undaunted, and so you must be courageous to face any difficult type of situation. Doesn't matter. So you must become undaunted. So the third principle he taught to us is take small steps towards your goal. Take small steps towards your goal. So a jug fills drop by drop. One day you cannot achieve success. One day you cannot fulfill all your dreams. So step by step you can achieve your goals. So make your working pattern division. So that means divide your work pattern into small steps, achieve one after another one, so that finally you can achieve what you want. Work hard. Fourth one is work hard. There is no substitute for success except hard work, hard work, hard work. To be idle is a short road to death, and to be diligent is a way of life. Foolish people are idle, wise people are diligent. Mind it. So always work hard. Always work hard. See, that is very important. So the next one is what Buddha taught to us. Be positive or think positive. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. Your life is what your thoughts make it. A man is what his mind is. A mind is what he thinks. When you think positively, you can do wonders. You can do miracles. That's why I always advocate to my students. That is, a man is what his mind is. Mind is what he thinks. So thinking process gives you idea. So that's why I always advise my student friends, watch your thoughts. Why? Because your thoughts become your words. Watch your words. Your words become your actions. watch your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your character. Your character is your destiny. Entire process begins in mind. So the idea comes in the mind. Always think in a positive way. Yes, I am not inferior to anybody. I am equally competent to get what I want in my life. Such a potential energy I have, such a tremendous energy levels I have. I am intelligent, I feel intelligent, I can do wonders, I can create miracles. Such a capability I have. Think like that. You can do wonders. You can do wonders, no problem. So then another very important point, so face failures. That is an inevitable part of life. So do not dwell in the past. So do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment by accepting your failures. Doesn't matter. Failure is an integral part of life. Do you know that the great Einstein failed in Latin examination in school? Do you know Mahatma Gandhi failed in school exams? Do you know that Thomas Alva Edison was sent out of the school, informing to his mother that he would not fit to sit in that class since he was not able to understand what the teacher taught? But they are all failures. But today, you know what about them? What wonders they created? So always face the failure and learn the lessons from failures. Learn the lessons from failures and not to repeat those mistakes again. See what mistake made you to fail. Learn. Don't repeat them so that you cannot get another failure, is it? So don't compare yourself always to others. When somebody gets more marks, you introspect why I didn't get. Somebody got more marks. How they are able to get it? What methods they have adopted? Can those methods are suitable to me? If they are suitable, I can also follow. That's okay. But always comparing yourself with others. He got first rank this exam, in this exam. Few days before also, he got the first rank. So he always gets first rank. I don't get. Don't compare like that. So, and do not overrate what you have received. Nor envy others. Don't be jealous. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind. So if you are always thinking about other person who gets first rank and feeling jealous about him, and you don't get peace of mind, you are not happy. And so that is one. So don't compare always with others. Another important thing: get the right friends. You should be always in the right company. Your behavior is estimated the average of the behavior of 5 people who are there around you. When you are among the bad company, among the people who are always pessimists, among the people who always criticizes unnecessarily without any construction in that criticism, without means they don't they don't criticize constructively. Since they have done it, these people started criticizing it. They don't see opportunity in any situation. They are pessimists. So don't keep such type of people around you, because you are said to be average of the 5 people around you. When they are all negative thinkers, when they are all pessimists, when they are all people of criticize, they always criticize, whether it is good or bad. That is so. And don't keep such type of friends around you. Live a balanced life. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, man cannot live without a spiritual life. And judge every day, every night before going to bed. Did right things? Did I cause harm to others? am I loving each and everyone? Put questions like this and attain spirituality that leads to the balanced life. And so it's about journey. Life is a journey. So it's better to travel well than to arrive. Instead of going in hurry-burry way, go slowly. Instead of sitting idly, go. Instead of running fastly, go steadily, achieving your goals in a stepwise manner, thinking positively, having a spirituality, judging what is good and what is bad, and showing kindness to others, helping others, deriving pleasure by helping others, and lead your life. It's a journey. So by following these instructions, I hope that you will get success in your life. All the best, my dear young students.